On September 8, 1994, the Secretary of the Air Force, Sheila E. Widnall, announced that the United States Air Force had completed its study to locate records that relate to the alleged 1947 UFO incident near Roswell, New Mexico. The study, known as the Roswell Report, Fact versus Fiction in the New Mexico Desert, was intended to address claims made by some UFO researchers that an extraterrestrial spacecraft and its alien occupants were recovered near Roswell in July 1947, and that the information was kept from the public. The Roswell incident of 1947 has been the subject of much debate and speculation for decades. On July 8, 1947, the Roswell Army Airfield (RAAF) issued a press release stating that they had recovered a flying disc from a ranch near Roswell, New Mexico. However, the next day, the RAAF issued a second press release retracting the statement and claiming that the recovered object was actually a weather balloon. Many people, however, believe that the initial press release was true and that the RAAF covered up the recovery of an extraterrestrial spacecraft. Supporters of this theory point to eyewitness accounts of debris that did not resemble a weather balloon, as well as reports of alien bodies being recovered at the crash site. In 1947 there were numerous reports of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, being sighted in the sky. Many people believed that these objects were evidence of extraterrestrial life. In the midst of this flying saucer craze, rancher W.W. Mac Brazel discovered strange debris near Roswell, New Mexico, in June of that year. The debris reportedly included materials such as tinfoil, rubber strips, and sticks. The incident quickly became a topic of national interest and speculation, with some people claiming that the debris was evidence of a crashed alien spacecraft. The U.S. military initially announced that it was a crashed flying saucer, but later changed their statement, saying it was a weather balloon that had crashed. The rancher, W.W. Mac Brazel, did not believe that the debris he discovered was from a weather balloon and had stated that the portions of the debris most puzzling to him couldn't have been from a weather balloon. The General Accounting Office (GAO) conducted an audit in 1994 to investigate the Roswell incident, focusing mainly on the United States Air Force. As part of the audit, the Air Force conducted a search of current offices and archives, as well as interviewing individuals who may have had knowledge of the events. The Air Force also released these individuals from any previous security obligations that may have restricted their statements. The audit and investigation were led by the Air Force to help explain the incident and provide answers to the ongoing controversy and speculations. The Air Force research did not locate or develop any information that the Roswell incident was a UFO event, nor was there any indication of a cover-up by the government. All documentation related to this case is now declassified and the information is in the public domain. Documentation has been turned over to the Office of the Air Force Historian. The Air Force research conducted as part of the GAO audit did not locate or develop any information that the Roswell incident was a UFO event. Additionally, the Air Force found no evidence of a cover-up by the government. All documentation related to the case has been declassified and is now available to the public. The story of the alleged crash of an extraterrestrial spacecraft in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947 has contributed to the town's reputation as a center for UFO-related tourism and research. The incident has been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and TV shows, and has led to the creation of the annual UFO Encounter Festival in Roswell, which attracts thousands of visitors each year. Thanks for watching.